Hello! Now I did plan to do this much earlier, however I went to the dentist and I had 2 fillings, so I was very numb and my kind of face looked like that. So I decided that perhaps my face looking like that probably wasn't a good look to do Facebook Live. However, my kids thought it was hilarious and said I should do one. So, but yeah, so basically I'm a little bit later, and I just want to talk today about pets, which is a bit of a strange thing. You're probably thinking, why do I want to talk about pets? So, have you got that one person that really frustrates you, that knows just exactly the right buttons to push? And they come in many forms. I know I've probably got quite a few. I'm not going to mention any names. They can be our children, our parents. Very often our partners know exactly how to push our buttons. Or somebody kind of passing in the street that, say you're parking your car and then moaning at you for the fact that you've parked in front of their house, or the neighbour that moans at you for your children kicking the ball, or somebody that cuts you up driving. So you've got the kind of the temporary kind of ones, those kind of people. And aren't those people frustrating, that know how to push your buttons? And I've got another way of looking at it. Okay, so one way to take the sting out of these confrontational or difficult relationships is to imagine people as your own personal emotional trainers. So your pet. Okay, so your pets, and we all have many pets. And these pets are disguised as everyday people. But these pets, personal emotional trainers, they're all training us and testing us and reminding me, you, of your worthiness. They are put there to test you and to make you think about your actions and to make you achieve more. And it is a real test to make sure that you choose the right path of positivity and inner peace, rather than choosing the negative pathway, because the negative pathway and believing what these people are saying to you will only take away your belief and your self-worth, basically. So I'm sure many of you have heard of the expression that people come into our life for a reason. A season or a lifetime. So when they're just passing through, it's easier to just let them go and not worry about it, even if they've really kind of aggravated us because they've cut us up or whatever in the car. But when they're staying around, and it's sometimes somebody that's in your life, that can be really hard to find that place of love and forgiveness and accept that. So basically, kind of thinking this as these people as pets, so then it falls back to you that these pets are testing you, that you have to be responsible for how you react to that person. And it's never about them. It's always about you and how you react to it. So make it easy on yourself and find one good thing, and there's probably lots of good things about your pets, about that person, and then just let it go. Another thing that I do, I find a really good way of doing it, if somebody kind of has really kind of frustrated me, say one of my children or my husband, or somebody in the street, I visualise them on a horse. and I kind of, in my head, I put an emotion to that horse. So if they're making me feel angry, or if they're making me feel, I don't know, frustrated, then I put that emotion on the horse, and I imagine them riding off, kind of cantering off on the horse uncontrollably, as if they can't go, as if they are being taken away by the horse. And that's quite a funny visualization. So therefore it brings you out of yourself because you laugh about it. So that's kind of one way. Another thing I do sometimes, which is another funny visualization, is I probably do this probably more so with people I don't care about so much. I imagine balloons, and I imagine that this person is tied to a balloon, not tied to a balloon, but they're holding a balloon, and I imagine the emotion that person is making me feel, and imagine them floating away on the balloon. And it does make you feel kind of released and much more peaceful, basically. So so I just wanted to share my way of dealing with my pets, my personal emotional trainers, to maybe help you along your way. And if this is something that you want to know a little bit more about, then please do contact me. I am offering I've got 3 free coaching sessions available, so if anybody is interested in knowing a little bit more about these different coping mechanisms and tools to change your life and to reach your desires and your dreams, then please do contact me and we'll see how we can work together. So have a lovely evening and a beautiful weekend. Take care, everybody.